Hi, Sue Viskovich here, and here I am in beautiful Sydney. We used to live in Sydney, and I just loved the fact that I could be racing off to a client meeting, racing down Pitt Street or wherever I was, and then you'd bump into a tourist. And instead of getting cranky, it would remind me, somebody would be taking a photo of something and I'd turn around and look and say, oh yeah, look at that, look, the Opera House over there. What a beautiful environment we're in. It was a constant reminder of being focused on what was really important. But the other thing that those tourists remind me of is just the diversity of people that are around. Now, people that are dropping into Sydney, they're either here on holiday or they're here for work like me, maybe they live here, but they've all got really diverse backgrounds and things that consume them all day, every day. Why is this important? Well, at the moment, we're getting in touch and getting to meet some of the advisors that are coming into our Blitz program in September. So that's a workshop that we run. We help them nail down their business strategy and pricing. And something that we are finding really consistently at the moment is that advisors, particularly if they've had grandfathered room in their business, they're finding that to reprice their services, they now need to make sure that every client that they work with is profitable. Maybe they're choosing to make sure every client's profitable so they can continue to do some pro bono work. But either way, a lot of them are finding that they are going to have to start charging more for their advice than what they're used to. And that raises a whole bunch of challenges. So we do a lot of work with advisors, really getting clear on the value that they provide to their clients. And in a lot of cases, it's not that they're not providing value now, they're just not great at articulating it. And particularly at the moment where everything seems to be conspiring against them and making them feel like they're not doing a good job and they're being a bit victimized and demonized, that's actually hard to tap into really remembering the value that they bring to clients. And I know at the moment there's so much on people's minds between education, business valuations, all of the change that's happening from a business perspective, that it is easy, oh here we go, there goes the train line over the Harbour Bridge. It is easy to get caught up in that and just forget about what we're really here for. So here's a little reminder, just put yourself into, oh there you go, there's some runners going past behind me. Put yourself in the shoes of your typical client. Now, whether they be an engineer, whether they work in a corporate environment, they're a doctor, they're a nurse. Now, let's take the example of a nurse. What consumes a nurse every day? They are constantly thinking about meds and delivering delivering the medication required to clients, keeping their records, working with the doctors. If they're working in a hospital, they're looking at blood pressure of patients. There's all sorts of things consuming them all day, every day. And then they go home and they're trying to have a balanced life. They're trying to stay fit, eat healthy, spend time with their family and the other things that are important to them. Superannuation, taxation, money tends to be the furthest from their mind. And you compare that to what consumes you every day. You get economic updates, you talk to fund managers, you do research, you're aware of legislative change around taxation, you're aware of behavioural influences on clients and the outcomes that they achieve in their life. These are the things that consume you and that you do all day, every day and come really second nature to you and natural. But the reality is the clients that need your services and value your services, could they learn that stuff? Yeah, probably, but they choose not to. They've got enough other things going on in their life and they are prepared to pay to have someone help them move through that. So if you think about the value of your knowledge and your ability to help people and connect with them on a whole nother level, that is really significant. So I find that it is helpful to tap into that when you're thinking about what you're doing. It's very easy for all the challenges and advice to consume you right now and to focus too much on the difficulties around running your business. But the reality is clients do need you. So if it means getting better at articulating the value of what you do, or if it means maybe tweaking the way that you deliver your client experience, deliver your ongoing services, whatever that takes, do the work to push through it, because you don't have to be a receiver in the space that we're in at the moment. What I mean by that is you don't necessarily have to just put up with the fact that business valuations are changing. You can take some steps to be able to convert however many of your clients you need to from the old trail-based commission model to really connected, really engaged clients that value what you do and pay you for it. You can lift the profitability of your business. You can do things to start regaining the value in your business that you've enjoyed before. It may not ever be what it was before, but understand what will impact the value of a business and your success in it, and take some steps to move towards that. If you do need some help, we still have some spots left in our Blitz program. We're always happy to help, but I hope that's a good bit of food for thought to help you from this beautiful Sydney summer day. Ciao. Actually, I just said Sydney summer day. It's not summer at all. It's the middle of winter, but the sun is shining. Have a great day.